Damn, this is a moment of deja vu. That's crazy. I'm just like, school performances, they're great. It's a great opportunity. It's the right crowd. It's just like
in the right setting.
It's so compromising that you're extremely uncomfortable, bro. Like, it's just like.
First and foremost, we waiting on the boy Rem. We finna go do this performance at Joliet Central real quick. It's like a talent show performance. Shout out to Capricia from CMOS. She hooked us up. Yeah. Thank you, Capricia.
Thank you, Capricia.
And yeah, we finna go over there. So right now I'm just practicing Eagles and Wolves because, okay, I'm gonna challenge myself today. So today I'm gonna go ahead and I never sing the singing parts for any of the songs that we do. I always rap them. So if I'm doing like, but you know, I'll always go, but you know. You know what I'm saying? That shit lame as hell. And I'm trying to like push like myself as a performer, you know what I'm saying? So, bro, if that shit sound bad, I'm gonna just have to keep practicing as much as possible. But in the car, it sound like decent to me. You know, it's not like perfect, but it's decent.
I say it's better to low-key mess up now with a performance like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Then it's something big, you know, and then you over here just like, but you know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, yeah, so that's a challenge for myself right now. But yeah, that's what this whole episode is about. This performance we doing.
sorry, shoot.
So hell yeah. Man, what's taking this nigga so long? Let's see. Hold on. Get the keys out the car so nobody be stealing my shit. Hey, check. Hey, so it's a bunch of people living over here right now. So it was, there you go. There you are, Perry.
What's going on?
It's good, man.
What's up with it?
White.
Hold on, dude. He got the fresh braids going. Hold on.
Fresh braids, man. With the goddamn, with the nigga. With the pearly whites. You know what I'm saying, bro? He got the goddamn.
You know what they say?
Go, shawty.
No.
It's your birthday.
You know what they say? Cleanliness is next to godliness, nigga. What's wrong with you, bro? You're supposed to know this.
I thought you was gonna answer that yourself.
God damn. All right, what we doing though?
You know, you just about ready to head out.
Okay. We gotta go.
Right now?
Yeah. Cause it start at 5. You be there a little bit, at least like 15 minutes earlier. You know what I'm saying? Alright, this us practicing. This how we be practicing. Every time we go to a show, we be in the car, and this how we do it. You gonna get the full inside right here. Yeah. We apologize if you hear any wind. I ain't got no heat in my car, and we ain't trying to be burning up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, I like the vibe, I like the ride, I like the right songs that make them dance. I like the vibe, I like the ride, I like the right songs that make them dance. I like the vibe, I like the ride, I like the right songs that make them dance. I like the vibe, I like the ride, I like the right songs that make them dance.
Mama say, mama sound on my side. Baby girl, she really throw it back, yeah. Mama say, mama sound on my side.
Yo, Stretch, just get on stage and be like. You act like you singing.
Now if you hang around me, one thing you'll know is that Isaiah Ramses don't believe in ghosts, but what I do believe is ancestors watch with open eyes. Peekaboo ready or not, 'cause up in heaven they reside. Put your lighters up.
Sing that shit, run it in. Sing that shit.
You gotta feel this one.
If motherfuckers ain't crying. It's Joliet Central, boy. It's the counterpart to West. You know, the best school ever. No, I'm just kidding, that shit sucked. They had beat up the principal a few years ago. Okay.
How you feeling?
I don't know. Y'all wanna walk around, talk to people, introduce ourselves and shit? It'd be weird if we just came up and we was like, hey, what's going on? At least shake hands and shit. But let it fill up a little bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be more like I thought it was gonna be like the auditorium type shit. Cause he said like talent show.
I mean, it's kind of big, you know what I'm saying?
Huh?
It's kind of big spot for an event, you know what I'm saying? So.
No, I just said because the flyer said like talent show. I was thinking like okay,
stage.
Yeah, we in a stage. No, I ain't. It is no
It can't
problem.
get no worse than the comedy club.
This is gonna be the most elegant PA performance.
Can't get no
Ah,
worse
it's kids
than
and
the
shit.
comedy club, y'all.
You guys keep it elegant.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, look like Jesus in his lashes whenever
Never we done. Whoa. But holiday. So loud you can't hear what the mama say. What?
Hell no. See, that's that impassioned progress. What did I say before, bro?
Impassionate progress.
Cause I can't imagine myself going, and this man like right there.
See, they might fuck around and be like, cause I know King gonna get them hype. Making sense, making dollars.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
Hey, just do y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have the homies here too. So you know it's gonna kinda add.
You know what I think we should do? We should ask, if it doesn't fill up, we should ask people to stand and come there.
I hope they more majority like high schoolers. They be more willing.
Huh?
They be more willing to like interact if they like high schoolers and stuff. Well, I don't know. 'Cause high school is kind of bougie nowadays, man. The only
Yeah,
people
bro.
that
IG.
perform,
What's up, man? I'm here
comedians,
to support PA. They're in my heart, so I'm going everywhere. You know,
Dude's whole family then came from Spain.
we're following PA. We're following PA.
Jordy!
What up?
Got anything you wanna say to the people, man?
Huh?
Got anything you wanna say to the people, man?
We're here to support PA. It's YouTube, right?
You said what?
Is it YouTube?
Oh yeah.
Subscribe to PA channel. One day gonna be 1 million followers.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. Jordy, he look like if he had a YouTube channel, he would hit the "What's up, everyone? It's your boy Jordy here. I'm not gonna lie, we got a banger video for you guys today. Okay?
Jordy look like he be doing. Jordy look like he be doing tech videos, bro. Like he be like doing.
I'm like,
You know what? And see right here, right here, since we did Life of the Hounds,
Over there.
we got the Wolf of the
Hey,
Year.
how you doing?
I'm not even playing.
Doing well.
He got Wolf of the Year. Hey Zay, I know you might be Wiley, but he got Wolf of the Year.
You got Wolf of the Year. You know what? All respect, bro. All respect. Fuck you, nigga.
He really.
This is the most aggressive Wiley right here. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, what you talking? Me, Wiley.
A pup. That's it.
Life of the Hounds.
I'm not Wiley.
What's going on, everybody? We go by the name of Project Ambition, and we just want to perform one song for y'all real quick. The song we're performing is called "Talking to the Ancestors." We didn't necessarily make it for these lovely people over here, but through the years, when you're in college, you know, you meet some great people. There are roommates, and I'm sure a lot of y'all, when y'all go to college, if you go off, whether you're staying here, you're gonna meet a whole bunch of lifelong friends, you know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna have the most amazing times together, just like how we did with these people over here. And when they leave, it's gonna be a crazy day. You might cry, you might get mad, or you might be happy because something happened and y'all just don't like each other no more. You know, life be life sometimes, but this song is dedicated to this group of people right here. Audrey, Jordy, rest of the family, love y'all. Ready? It's a long intro, I ain't even gonna lie. It's smack more in the car. Treat it like a concert, Dr. Talk last night, no, we just wait on there. Alright. Okay. Just just want to let y'all know we do love y'all. We love everybody here. They actually got the flash shouts. Y'all funny. Alright. Okay. Now, if you hang around me, one thing you'll know is that Isaiah Ramses don't believe in ghosts, but what I do believe is ancestors watch with open eyes. Peekaboo ready or not, cause up in heaven they reside. And through the dark times, they remind you of the light. Bawling your eyes out, voices saying it's alright. Cause every tear that shed is just a river of ambition for some healing, rubbing shores of forgiveness. And I remember kindergarten, in the pool should've died. My lungs filling up, chemicals hitting my eyes. Everything slow motion, I hear somebody weep. I feel a hand on my shoulders, the ancestors cry. I know you scared, child, but do not be alarmed. Cause this what pain feels like, you can feel it till it's gone. Until your next life, for whatever you do believe. Don't buy yourself no drama, cause you won't get receipts. And I know when it rains and pours, that's the ancestors crying out, telling you forge your own path, don't be lying out. They say the spirituals gradually dying out. Do me a favor, decode it and scan it like a serial rap. Internalized through third eyes, these are spiritual raps. Another conversation, another day, another dollar. You hear me, Grandpa, give me a holler. I'm talking to the ancestors.
Recognize myself as a seed of your answered prayers. I never met my father's pops, but he's royalties in my layers. Adopt the strengths and qualities, set me up to be king. As they put life into my hands, was reminded to never fear. Guided as I turn leaves, the bloom reside of a seed. Blinded, I had no sight, but your presence was clear to see. Life doesn't take without giving, so as you left and departed the family tree, to my knowledge I came to be. Lord, here's a prayer to my Father that's in your arms. I trust and I question your ways, but ask why you've placed us apart. I am aware that I am further from perfect and rather close to neglectful, so in your honor I wrote this to play my part. Acknowledging your presence has led me towards your light. Now may my spirit be inclined with your essence to win this fight. A fight that isn't physical, battlefield in the spiritual. While the same by the day, I still turn the beast by the night. I am loved by Ishe, tell you what not Ishe. Rudo Rambo Ramoare has manifested in flesh. Times when I'm facing doubt, I'm reminded while on the quest that you navigate my direction and show me what step is next. You gave me honor as the heir to the throne. I am studying your past so I can right your past wrongs. A miracle-filled life, surrender pitiless events was all the evidence needed to show me I'm not alone. Yeah.
Really? That's it. It's just the outro. Hey, thank y'all for listening. I appreciate y'all so much. If you want to follow this project, _ambition_, my boy Ian killing this track right now. I ain't gonna lie, he killing that one. Listen to it. You go.
Alright, let's give it up for them.
Brother. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted them to enjoy the soulful part. I wanted them to enjoy the soulful chorus. Say
So
something.
if you are just coming in,
lie.
you are more than welcome to help yourself to food. We have more than enough left over.
We did the performance, but we kind of had to compromise and adjust last minute. You know, last minute adjustment because the crowd was not it.
Yeah. That's one thing as a performer, you gotta read the room. You can perform anywhere, but you can't do every song anywhere.
You can't perform like you're just performing at a prison, the same way you perform at a high school.
Yeah.
The same way you perform in the club or at a party.
So, to all performers out there, always ask questions about the venue, the crowd, who gonna be there, all that type of stuff. Are they gonna have a sound system? Cause man, we ain't even like
that. I already knew like hearing that how that music was coming off the Spotify.
Yeah.
To there, bro, I'm like, this probably gonna sound like boop. Cause, bro, when I heard the beginning intro, I was like, and then when the bass came in, I was like, dude, He just
For real, it sounded bad.
bro.
And then so you talk about
He's like, you know how the bass like boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
like it got body to it.
Yeah.
Bro, and they were just. I was like, bro,
wait.
what did y'all do to my song?
Wait, did I mess up the performance by not saying anything with that middle part?
Nah.
Cause I was like, man, what am I gonna say now? Am I gonna be like, yeah, the ancestors, they're hearing us, so you guys gotta.
They killed me. He was like, how they had it, and it's like, hey, this song goes out to Audrey and his family.
Cause I'm quiet, bro. I'm like,
Fuck, that's what I'm supposed to do.
Nah, I feel you though. Like,
He had
nah,
said
like
so
I see why you had to do that. It was just kind of funny. It's like,
Cause, man, bro, like what?
it's like, what else do you say in that
What
moment?
are you supposed to say?
Nah,
Like,
that was dope. That was dope. You killed that. Like
Yeah.
you made it less awkward. Cause if we just stood there and then we're just like,
Yeah.
and then it was gonna be terrible. But then low key, I had to, like, I faced that, cause then that bridge has nothing in there. So I'm sitting there when you're about to finish your verse. I'm like, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? And then when it came, I'm like, bro, I don't have shit to say. And then I'm just like, yeah, that's just like, and then this nigga wanna, you not gonna say nothing? I'm like, bruh.
no, cause I was thinking like I thought he was finna like, okay, yeah, like or something like that. And then I'm looking, I'm like, damn, that nigga not saying nothing.
Nah, you know what?
Hey,
And I'm
yeah,
like,
you
damn,
know
I
that.
ain't got nothing to say
Then
either.
he's-
But like,
and then Zay, he's over here. Yeah, this the outro. So I mean, y'all can cut it.
no, but listen, hear me out though.
Then
Hear me
when
out.
he start going,
no, listen,
whoa, whoa,
bro.
whoa,
I felt like I let him down. I felt like
that's
he
the
let him
outro.
down, bro. Good. I felt like I let him down because he did such a good intro. But then I'm like, bro, what am I gonna say? And then, bro, that middle part, you can't be like, yeah. Yeah,
Nah,
because it's like, bro, it's so soulful. So I'm like, all right, let me just let it ride. But then it's still awkward. So it's just like,
It just got awkward as hell.
Nah,
But then, no, I couldn't even
it's,
mad at him because
it's
I'm like,
funny, bro.
like, what?
I'm not even on stage
do
with
you
y'all, but I
say?
just like feel the energy in there. I'm
I
just
don't know
like,
what to say. I let y'all down.
No,
like, damn.
bro. No,
sorry,
you're fine.
nah,
I
y'all
really
did y'all
don't know
thing.
what to do.
Y'all did what y'all could.
I
Cause like
swear,
that's
bro.
a tough crowd.
Yeah,
setting to do
I
that
swear,
shit,
bro, like 3/4 of each verse, I wasn't even listening to him anymore because I'm like, what am I gonna say on that silent part? But I'm like, bro, I don't. The ancestors, we honoring the ancestors with the song. Like I didn't want to fabricate it. I wanted it to be real, but then I was so blank because it was last minute, and in my head I'm like, bro, I thought we were gonna do a whole different set. So I'm like,
bro.
and then I'm just
And
there
then the awkward like moment when we gotta upload the song and everything. Send it
Man,
out.
okay,
Like, bro.
look, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If that ever happens to anybody, always address the elephant in the room. If it's like an awkward ass performance, if you're rapping in front of elderly people, address that shit. That's gonna break the silence. I promise you. Cause, bro, like niggas know it's awkward, and if you just like bypass that, then it's gonna be even more awkward, bro. You gonna have a badass set.
I'm not sleeping tonight, bro.
What happened?
That silent part is gonna haunt me.
Okay, but here's the fucked up part. Like during your verse, I'm thinking to myself, like when you started rapping, I'm sitting there like, what the fuck am I finna do? I don't even got a mic in my hand. Bro, so I just closed my eyes. And I was sitting there rapping.
Here's the thing.
I was in
You started, you spoke, and then you did your verse, and I'm still there like,
That's that. A pledge of allegiance to the flag.
and then I'm like, when it rains, it pours. And I'm like, bro, I don't know what to do, bro. Oh,
no, bro.
kill me, bro.
Nah, yeah, G.
Oh my god. G. Oh my god, G. Oh.
Okay, it wasn't.
It wasn't that bad.
And yeah,
But it
it's
wasn't the
just-
worst.
It's
Uh,
just
but
like
it
it's
is
just like one of those situations. Like usually, bro, I rely on instinct. I'm not even gonna lie. When I'm on stage, I be nervous, but like as soon as the beat drops, like instinct kicks in, and then I'm just like, okay, bro. I'm just doing this, and I'm like, all right, bro,
yeah,
And
we
then
going
just,
crazy.
you know what I mean? But like in that moment, I was like, I genuinely don't know what to do, so I'ma just rock. And then I'm like, okay, this turned into some poetry type shit, but like, which I was cool with, till that silent part came with the hook, and then I was like, I'm cooked. Cause then I'm holding the mic, and everybody's like, we ain't heard him speak yet, so. And then I'm just like. And I'm like, this shit long as hell. What the hell?
Nah,
oh god, hey, that should be like, damn, this is a long ass hook.
Nah, low key, you made the right call to say, Yeah, this is the outro though. Good. Imagine that outro. Like, that's so low.
Wait, should I have it?
Nah. Loki, you made the right decision. I feel like they're like be like, hey, just clip the outro,
bro.
Because at that
we
point,
sitting there standing there like, no, because I heard the and I was like, bro. So on the speakers, this sounded
y'all was sitting where I was sitting and heard, bro, when that bass first came in, I was like, ain't no fucking way.
Came in, I was like, yeah, we cooked.
Bro, because G, I'm like, what is this shit? Why does it sound like this, bro?
It sounded bad for real?
It was terrible, bro. It was like a phone.
It would sound like them speakers damn
near. Are you serious?
It's like,
bro.
It's like they took a low pass filter, or not even a low pass filter.
You're fine. I think
I genuinely was like, yo, because I was asking her questions. I'm like, wait, is the sound coming from the TV or like the main?
Bro,
thing?
when I was listening to it, because I heard the mic was only coming through those speakers.
Yeah,
that's why I told you. I was like, bro, you hear how that's coming through for the Spotify playlist?
Bro,
I think that's how the song's
Bro, I
going.
asked her that question. I'm like,
I don't think she was mad at you. I just think she was like stressed out. Cause if you look, she was the only one running everything. I'm glad they did that for the people, though, like the kids and stuff.
It was cool. It was great.
Nah, shout out to Trio though. Shout out to Trio.
Like, here's my thing though. Like, damn, this is a moment of deja vu. That's crazy. I'm just like, school performances, they're great. It's a great opportunity. It's the right crowd. It's just like
in the right setting.
It's so compromising that you're extremely uncomfortable, bro. Like, it's just like, okay, fine. I mean, performances aren't always gonna be lit and jam-packed and like 40 people in the room or like 100 people, whatever. But like when there's parents, when there's like a large range of age gap, that shit gets kind of tricky. When there's like infants and then there's like grannies and then there's like in between, that's when it gets awkward, because it's like, I can't even mosh pit in this bitch because granny over there like, brother, you need some holy water. And then the kid is there, so you can't cuss. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's sticky. It's sticky.
Yeah, if y'all did cameras, it would have been.
Hey, imagine, no, I was just gonna say,
I ain't gonna lie, if we did cameras, it would have been lit, but a little traumatizing.
It's just that, but nah, only cause the Zay's part though. Even if there ain't no cussing, just cause that crowd, bro, with the young kids and stuff, and they got a couple older
wrap
folks.
your legs around my neck.
That's his. Look, that's the entrance to his verse, bro.
Okay, look.
And then he got other lines. Not that they're that bad. It's just the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm a freaky ass nigga. I'm a freaky ass nigga, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That's the type of shit I like, and I decided to put it in the song. So if you don't like it, what DX say? Nigga. Yeah.
We just need to be like Travis Scott. Be like,
okay, that's wild.
Fuck all this PG shit. This is rated.
This is. He just said that, and I'm looking at this post, man.
Wait, what?
Everybody say it with me.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Synchronicity, okay? Synchronicity. Alright, man, y'all already caught this shit a rap.
Yeah, that's a wrap for this episode.
So you said we should just went on the stage and said, fuck all this PG shit, this is rated.
Yup.
Right. Mr. Butler's gonna be like, oh. He's gonna be so traumatized.
Hey, Mr. Butler, a real one on the low, bro. I like that dude, man. He cool, man.
Can I drive us home?
Nah, bro.
Why not, bro? Please.